Bitcoin is finally moving here back to the upside here on the 1 hourly chart, as we can see here really nicely, and testing right now the $62,900 level once again. And if you recall, I had mentioned to you yesterday and 2 days before that this is actually a crucial level for Bitcoin to flip, because there we had in the past the last weekly candle close. So, and yesterday we moved here all the way back up to the specific level and now retesting it. So once we are flipping it, that will be the final point where we can try to attempt to create a new all-time high past $67,000. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please go and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and also hit the notification bell so that you will never miss one of these important Bitcoin updates. And also, guys, let's have a quick look on my trade here on Bybit. Yesterday, some people called me crazy that I kept this trade open because I was so underwater with this trade. But as you can see, I know what I'm doing, and my trade is here heavily in profits once again. I'm here $52,000 in profit, 73%, approximately almost 1 Bitcoin. So, and this is going really nicely. I will also talk about this in a second a little bit more. And also on Phemex, on Phemex I just opened kind of joke trade, you know, so, and also this trade is here slightly in profits. So now let's get back here into the Bitcoin chart. Here I'm on the 12-hourly chart. Let me just remove here the EMA ribbon, and let's get here straight into the content. So you can see here that we were forming here this big rising wedge here on the 12-hourly chart, and then we broke here to the downside, but then the Bitcoin price got here all the time supported from that $59,000, $61,000 area here. There was former resistance and now is acting as support. So we also had here yesterday the technically a bottoming candle. So you can make the case that this was the first one, and here we have now a double bottom. And because of that, we are moving back here to the upside, obviously. So then the only question is now, will we go now and flip $62,900 into support and break here into higher levels, or will we get rejected from there and go here to the upside? Guys, I can tell you from what I see on the 12-hourly chart, everything points to that we go here massively to the upside, guys. Absolutely massively. So, and I also want to tell you, when we flip now to a 4-hourly chart, here on the 4-hourly chart, let me just remove this, that if you are looking for an entry in Bitcoin, because you maybe missed yesterday's signal, but if you're looking now for an entry to trade here, the next upcoming move to the upside for Bitcoin, then wait for a 1-hourly or a 4-hourly close above $62,900. That will be the next perfect entry that you can get to trade Bitcoin here to the upside. So, and then you can trade this. So now I have to extend this line here a little bit to see from where it's coming. So give me a second. So the next resistance, based on this resistance line here, what a coincidence, guys. We have here again the $73,000 level, $74,000 level as the next potential target here, even with this upward sloping resistance line. And if you remember, we have also a lot of patterns pointing to that area. So we have here our bigger cup and handle pattern that is pointing to this target here of $73,800. So which is my personal take profit point. And we have also here the bump and run pattern that is pointing to at least $70,500 approximately. So you see, we have here multiple targets lining up to this specific price level here of $74,400 approximately. And you can also see here, after we were here testing this upward sloping support that we got here on this cup and handle pattern, there on this support here, our bounce to the upside. And that, if you recall from yesterday, I had mentioned yesterday that I would expect a bounce from this level here back to the upside, and I would flip bearish if we would actually break under it. But this did not happen. So we got here a nice bounce now to the upside from this level and continue to trade here higher. So and the next obvious target is again the prior all-time high here at $64,900 that we have now to flip into support. That is the next logical target for the bears to go here all the way up and yeah, maybe consolidate here, and then we see the next leg to the upside all the way up to over $70,000. I expect once we get to $70,000 or close to it that we will face there some sort of resistance, because it's once again a psychological level that we have to break. That happens all of the time. It happened with 50K, it happened with 60K, so now we will see it most likely also with 70K. But yeah, once we are above 70K, there we will see a really quick move to 74, 75K in my opinion. So then let's jump here quick into my trade, as I had mentioned to you earlier here on this video. So my trade is here really nice trading in profits, $53,000 more or less, 74%, almost 80.84 Bitcoin. So this trade is running really nicely. I knew yesterday and the day before, when I had this trade run even to the downside and I did not get out of my trade, that this will most likely turn around and added actually more to my position. As I had yesterday mentioned to you guys, I had upped this trade, and I am trading now with $1.7 million in this trade here. So, and remember, if you want to trade the next trade with a break above $62,900, you can go to the pinned comment below. There's my Bybit link or my Phemex link. So on Bybit, you still get a $3,500 deposit bonus. It's also explained in the description how you can claim this bonus. Or on Phemex, if you prefer Phemex, there is still a $1,600 bonus that you can claim only with the links in the pinned comment below, guys. So now let's get into Ethereum, because here we have also some interesting developments. So I had told you guys yesterday we were forming here this falling wedge, and that a good entry would be around the $4,040 level. So congratulations to everyone that took the trade from there, because you are now slightly here in profits, roughly 3%. So with 10x leverage, that would be 30% in profits right now. So, and everything points to that we are now ready to move here to our technical target of $4,500, and we are also shaping here a W pattern right now on Ethereum. So, and if we measure that, let me see. So there you go. There you see, this is getting us really close to our technical target of the inverse head and shoulders. So here at $4,500, and the W pattern is at $4,470. So we're only $30 away from the head and shoulders pattern. So what I expect to happen here is once we're getting close to the $4,470 level, that we might see a wick really quick to the technical target of the inverse head and shoulders pattern to complete this pattern. And that would be also a new all-time high, obviously. So, and there we maybe see then again a quick rejection, but not a really severe one, consolidation, and also a move continued in direction of 5K. I don't see here any major downside in Ethereum right now, because here within our support range from $3,800 to $4,045, we have seen here coming major support coming in. So, and we should not see here a retest of these levels in the immediate short term here, and rather more upside in Ethereum. I also want to have a quick look into XRP, because some people were asking for it. Also, XRP is here on the 4-hourly chart, forming this bigger falling wedge here, in that we're consolidating for now. So in my opinion, this can still go on for quite a while, for a couple of days, for we see here a break to the upside. So I would say this can go on for another 3-4 days before we see here a break. So it would be logical that we see here one leg to the upside, one final move to the downside, and then we come up and break it, and that would be then by the end of this week. So, and the technical target is again the top of the falling wedge at $1.23. So if you would now trade this breakout trade, on Bybit or on Phemex, then this would give you roughly 9%. With a 10x leverage, that would be then a 90% trade with 25x leverage. So that would be a 235% profit that you can bank here on XRP. I also want to jump quick into Solana. Solana is exactly doing what I predicted. I had also posted on my Twitter account, guys. So here you can see it. Yesterday I posted, I hope that a lot of you listened in my last video and took the Solana trade, because we were breaking here out of that falling wedge. So and this trade has majored really, really nicely here, and we continue to trade here to the upside, especially that we broke now above this upward sloping resistance line that formed now again support. So here the next logical target should be the $300 area for Solana. That can happen really, really quick, because if I recall here, yeah, we are close to the all-time high. You have $216 approximately for Solana. Once we are breaking this, we could see here a major leg to the upside in direction of $300. So congratulations, guys, to everyone who took this trade. I had called for it yesterday before this break was actually happening. So we were kind of around here, that area, when I caught it. So yeah, you see there is a lot of opportunity to make money with my calls. I'm so happy that a lot of you guys actually taking my calls and making life-changing money every day with the calls that I'm giving you. That makes me really, really happy, guys. So let me know in the pinned comment below who actually was able to take the Solana trade and how much percentage were you able to bank. And let me know if you took already profit, or are you still trading it to the upside. And if you also want to take the Bitcoin trade that is coming up, let me know. I would like to know if you are in profit right now, and if you also want to take the next Bitcoin trade that is coming up. So then, guys, yeah, that's already the end of the video for today. But what I would like to mention is I created now also a German channel. So you can, all my German followers and also my English ones, that would be really, really nice at least in the beginning. Please go also to my German channel. I will pop it up right there. And subscribe to that channel. Even if you don't speak German, it would help a lot with the algorithm to start out. If I would have around 500 to 1,000 subscribers on that channel, obviously if you don't speak German, you don't have to watch it. It is exactly the same content, just in German for my German followers. Other languages are following right now. So German is the first obvious channel to come, because I'm German. So that's why I can do it myself, and it will be then obviously much quicker than with the sorting process with all the different languages that have applied to do a voiceover. So if you would like to help me out on the German channel, please go and subscribe here all the way up there. Click there and yeah, subscribe to the channel and help me out there a little bit. I will in a bit also upload a video for the German channel, so watch out for that. Other than that, thank you guys for watching again. I really appreciate every person out there that is watching and supporting the channel. Smash up the like button, click the subscribe button, activate the notification bell so that you will never miss out on one of these important price updates that I'm giving you here absolutely for free. And you know the deal, guys. I see you tomorrow.